delay. Let's bring to the stage Mr. Brent.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Can everyone hear me okay without the microphone? Yeah. All right, let's slide that back there a little bit. So, well, first, let's just thank JC and the program for putting this on. We have a packed house today. Whoa, okay. Let's get the blood flowing a little bit. Let's all talk about what's the mantra? Dream big, think big, be big. So let's say it. Dream big, think big, be big. Right? One more time. Dream big, think big, be big. Good. Okay. So that's what success is all about. Right? When you talk about dream, think, be, that's an attitude. Right? Last time I was up here, I talked about my life story. I talked about not accepting no, continuing from failure to failure. I even talked about how to install a wax ring on a toilet. But it all connected, right? Who was here last time? Josh, you were here. Did it connect? Did the dots connect? It connected, right? Hard work pays off. No one sees what you're doing underneath the toilet. Everybody just wants to sit on the toilet, right? There we go. So that's what it is, right? Attitude, right? Not everyone sees all the work that you put into your day-to-day, your nighttime grind, right? I know a lot of us in here go to the gym, right? We might wake up early, we might stay up late. No one sees that, right? But we still do it. All they see is the finished product. So, through my life, I have had a lot of opportunities to embrace, surround myself with great people, whether it's through my organization, whether it's through my work, but nothing has been easy. Okay, it's crazy. Now I'm blessed that I'm a district manager for a leading athletic retailer, right? But believe it or not, it took me 5 interviews to get on as a sales associate, right? One of the quote-unquote easiest jobs, the lowest level job in the organization, right? The sales associate, the entry level of the job, took me 5 interviews. So I got told no, and no, and no, and no, and then I got yes. So I have a thing I talk about. It's failure is a choice, mediocrity is a decision, success is a commitment. Okay? If you want to be something in your life, if you want to do whatever you want to do, if you want to feel good, well, guess what? Just decide and feel good, right? If you want to be fit, just decide to go to the gym every day, 6 days a week, 5 days a week. Just do it and be fit, right? If you want to be smart, read a book and get smart. Everything that we need is right in front of us. I see a lot of phones in the room. Just heard one go off. But really, let's be real with ourselves. Everything that you need is right here. I've learned how to paint a house. I've learned how to change a wax ring on a toilet, right? How to produce music, how to do everything through YouTube. To code through Code Academy. Everything that you need is right here in the palm of your hand, right? So when I talk about, you no longer have these obstacles in front of you. You no longer have to. Now, yes, a college education is a must. If you have opportunities to go to college and get that education, do it. Give yourself a step ahead. But if you don't, no excuses. It's right here. It's at the library, right? There's free Wi-Fi everywhere. If you have Wi-Fi, you can be successful, right? So what I challenge everyone here to do is to identify what your purpose is. Identify what your passion is, right? What do you love doing? What keeps you up at night, right? Then use your phone. Find how to do it better, how to set yourself apart from the competition, and then take over, right? One of the things that I live by is staying in attack mode. Okay, does everyone know what that means? Attack mode? What does attack mode mean to us?
Be ready.
Be ready,
Yeah.
right? Be ready. Play offense. It's funny because I played defensive positions in all the sports growing up. I played defensive end, I played defense in soccer, I played goalie. But you know why I was so good at defense? Because when I saw that ball, I attacked the ball. And whoever had it, right? And so the same thing with careers, with life, with learning, with family, just whatever you're gonna do, just commit and attack. Always play offense. So, you know, when I talk about success, one other key component for success is that, guess what? You're gonna fail. You gotta be ready for that, right? Last night I was at the gym at 10:55 p.m., right? Trying to push up my max on the bench. And you know what happened? I did one too many, and nope, it got stuck, right? So it got stuck on the bottom hook, right? You got 2 hooks on the bench press, it got stuck on the bottom one, right? But you're never gonna, you know what I did? I got up, I slid out from under the bar, took a couple off, popped it up on the top, and then I did another set, right? If you wanna be stronger in life, if you wanna do anything, you gotta push yourself. You gotta push your mind, you gotta push your body, and you will become successful. So my message today, striving for success, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. And what I'm gonna tell you is just, if you want success, what are you waiting for? Go attack it as soon as we leave here. Figure out what you want and just go get it, because it's right there. And it's gonna separate you from everyone else. Everyone talks about to live life like there's no tomorrow. How about this? Live life like this is your only today. You're never gonna have another Saturday morning at 9:13 a.m. That's it. Right now, this is all we got. Never gonna come again. So you gotta embrace that and attack what you're doing. Don't waste any time and achieve the success that you wanna achieve. So that's all I have for you today, JC.
Let's give him another round of applause. Another round of applause.
Thank you. For everyone who doesn't know me, my name is Michelle Cooley. I am the wife of the founder and president and CEO, James Cooley. You all know him as JC, but he's James to me. I want to introduce him. I might be a little bit biased here, but
That's all right.
that's right. Mr. Cooley is a giver. He is a leader. He is a motivator. He has a passion for the youth. Not only for the youth, but for everybody. He always wants to see people strive to do better. Also, no excuses. Excuses are just a delay in reaching your potential goal. But my husband is the most amazing, selfless, giving person. I know. He has.
I think he's trying to tell you speech is over.
He has a
That's what a hook looks like. Right?
I think the thing is that when you're a giver and you want to see others succeed, you have a joy for that. You have a joy. You have an excitement to help others and to serve others and to be a giver. And that's where my husband, he excels in that. He enjoys talking to people. As many of you know him, he loves to talk. So, but he also loves to give. So without any further ado, I'm going to introduce the president and CEO of the J.C. Cooley Foundation, my husband, James J.C. Cooley.
Thank you very much. Not yet. Thanks. That's my wife. I love her with all my heart. Love all of you. Now, this is what I call a together family. A together family is when you have everybody that's thinking toward the same thing or out to reach and get ideas on making them better, just like striving for success. I believe that we strive from success when we have a foundation where we can build success on. And I also believe that we need to be be able to build that foundation, even if we were building a small house, I think we need to be able to build that foundation 10 times, 20 times, 100 times bigger than the house that we're going to build on. Because as we grow up in life, we continue to learn certain things. And every time you learn things, that's part of the foundation that you expand. We might not always have the resources. We might not always have the building blocks and everything to build that big house immediately. But if we have that foundation, if we work hard, and if we do the right thing and have a plan, we are going to get there one day. And my foundation is based on what I call the 4 C's. And the 4 C's stands for create, collaborate, commit, with what?
Confidence.
I wrote this song about 6 months ago. I want you to just pay attention to it a little bit. Can you play, Steve? Just pay attention to it a little bit. It's called the 4 C's.
I realize that we can affect an entire generation and build our character. But you gotta do it with these 4 C's. Create, collaborate, then you commit with confidence. Create, collaborate, then you commit with confidence. It's the 4 C's. 4 C's. It's the 4 C's.
Break it down, Steve.